Somewhere beyond the celestial currents, a subtle chaos begins to stir. The white cat of Celestial Venerable Yan, unaware of the mortal designs it carries, flits between the 10 Celestial Venerables like a spark over dry tinder, each believing it holds the key to the Celestial Emperor's eggshell. Above the fray, Qin Mu watches silently from the Heavenly Dragon Treasure Carriage, calculating and observing, as Divine King Lang Wo speaks of information twisted into traps, suspicion set aflame, and alliances shattered. Meanwhile, as the treasure carriage sweeps over frozen peaks and endless seas, the boundaries of the Primordial Realm twist beyond comprehension. What secrets lie in the unreachable reverse side, and what fate awaits those tangled in the Venerables' chaos? Brace yourself for the unfolding storms in Tales of Herding Gods, Chapter 1021-1022. Not many of the 10 Celestial Venerables of the heavens knew that the eggshell rested in Qin Mu's hands. On the day he seized it, he had beguiled nearly every Venerable save Celestial Venerable Yan. The 10 Celestial Venerables were ignorant of the thief, yet they were well aware of the prowess of Yan's white cat, which had witnessed the impostor Celestial Emperor taking the eggshell and possessed the power to discern the true form within the Emperor's corporeal vessel. By shadowing the cat, they could trace the stolen eggshell's path. Thus, Celestial Venerable Xiao and the others were not hunting Qin Mu, but the white cat itself. The feline moved under the veil of night, yet had long fallen into the scrutiny of Xiao and his peers. When it fled, their predatory attention would be instantly aroused, setting the stage for fierce contention. Above the Heavenly Dragon Treasure Carriage, Qin Mu observed the fray in the sky, brow furrowed. I should have entrusted the eggshell to the white cat. Only the genuine eggshell can incite the 10 Celestial Venerables into utter discord. When they exhaust themselves in battle and find the cat lacking the treasure, suspicion will turn to me. Only then will their relations regain a semblance of balance. Divine King Langwo chuckled. Holy Infant, your calculations are flawed. Qin Mu inclined his head in deference. How does Divine King's sister see it? Once they clash over the cat, whether it survives or not, the 10 Celestial Venerables' strife will never cease. Langwo's voice was calm as a river. Where information flows openly, suspicion falls upon you. Where it is clouded, suspicion turns inward. The white cat has exchanged hands among the 4 great Celestial Venerables. During this, any could have claimed the eggshell. Though none truly possess it, they will believe their rivals do. This is the nature of information chaos. Qin Mu blinked. Chaos of knowledge leads only to suspicion. Langwo continued. The white cat of Celestial Venerable Yan, master of the numinous sky realm, cannot pierce the construct wrought by the Holy Infant's consciousness. Confident in its gain, it will see the treasure vanish amid the fight, blaming the others. Even if it survives, it will dwell in the maelstrom of deception, while the Holy Infant observes in serenity. Deep in thought, Qin Mu watched the Heavenly Dragon Treasure Carriage surge forth. Beyond the 4 Celestial Venerables, the rest will join, amplifying chaos. The final bearer of the eggshell matters not. Langwo's gaze swept outward. The 5th Celestial Venerable has already moved. After this battle, fractures among them will be irreparable. Darkness shrouded the sky, and the 6th Celestial Venerable soon entered the fray for the cat. One managed to seize the white cat, vanishing over the horizon, pursued by the rest. This marked the definitive rupture of the Celestial Venerables' unity. Qin Mu drew back his gaze. Is the Primordial Realm the ancestral court you seek, Divine King Sister? Langwo shook her head. No, Yuandu is the birthplace of Mother Earth, not the ancestral court of the Masters of Creation. In ancient memory, the ancestral court thrived with bounty, talent, and treasure, though countless tribulations have reduced knowledge of it. Pondering, Qin Mu mused, could it lie on the reverse of the Primordial Realm? Vast and unexplored, surely not smaller than this realm itself. Have you ventured there, Holy Infant? Langwo asked. He shook his head with a wry smile. The furthest I've reached is the ruins of End. The reverse side remains a mystery. This Heavenly Dragon Treasure Carriage moves swiftly. Let us journey eastward and see. Nodding, Langwo consented. Qin Mu commanded the 6 Heavenly Dragons to gallop toward the East Sea. The treasure carriage cleaved the sky like lightning, leaving a radiant streak in its wake. 10 days passed, yet the sea stretched unbroken. The speed of the carriage far surpassed his own. He would have required 6 months to cover this distance alone. Broken lands peppered the sea's surface. The ruins of End must be near, he thought. Beyond the ruins of End, another 10 days revealed a vast landmass embracing the sea, crowned with divine mountains steep and solemn. Over these peaks, snow gleamed pure and cold, lifeless and eternal. Descending past the icy mountains, Qin Mu gazed upon West Earth. Stunned, he saw the Primordial Realm's ocean remain flat, yet crossing it had brought them to West Earth, an impossibility. Once, flying with Baikware, the Primordial Realm had seemed a flat expanse, not a sphere. Someone must conceal the reverse side, he surmised, excitement rising. To hide it, space itself must fold, compressing the Primordial Realm completely. Such a feat could only be achieved by the 10 Celestial Venerables or a Celestial Emperor at the height of his power. Why seal it? Langwo watched with curiosity as Qin Mu alighted and soared above the snow peaks, probing for seals with his magnetism divine art. Finding none, he opened the eye at the heart of his brows, scanning the void. Even his wondrous third eye detected no obstruction. Open. Primordial spirit projection. He sent his primordial spirit burrowing into the earth, seeking the reverse side. After long wandering, it emerged, perplexed. What did you see? Langwo inquired. Retracting his spirit, Qin Mu's expression was strange. Beneath the earth dwelt races relying on magma's glow. I burrowed miles and miles, sensing I neared the reverse side. Yet upon surfacing, I found only this side. The Primordial Realm has no reverse. Langwo removed the willow leaf from her brow, her consciousness piercing the ground. Emerging, she too felt only the obverse side. Any seal must surpass their combined knowledge, folding the entirety of the Primordial Realm into one surface, leaving no reverse. Perhaps the reverse lies beyond the heavens, Qin Mu considered. Yet when he and Baikware had flown beyond the skies, they had seen only the obverse, never suspecting the truth, their attention lost to each other. Recalling this, he shivered. Have you ever visited the reverse of the celestial heavens? Langwo asked. Qin Mu shook his head, dazed. The celestial heavens, you do, and the Primordial Realm all lacked reverse sides. Does the ancestral court possess one? He wondered. Langwo, one of the younger masters of creation yet ancient, could offer no guidance. Perhaps the oldest, divine King Shujun, might know. Sighing, Qin Mu guided the 6 dragons toward the nearest spirit energy mutual shift bridge. Let us seek the 4 extreme heavens. Perhaps the ancestral court's trace lies there. Nodding, Langwo accompanied him. The carriage raced to the bridge, transporting them to the celestial heavens and onward to East Deity Qinglong's east pole. Detouring below the celestial river to inspect the heaven's reverse side, they found none. As expected, Qin Mu thought, Heavenly Yin world will likewise lack a reverse. Where have the reverses gone? The treasure carriage traversed the bridge to the east pole, where the 6 dragons transformed into humanoid dragon gods, heads of dragons gleaming. Hesitating, Qin Mu commanded the dragon Qilin and Yaner to release them and enter the carriage. Yaner, fasten the dragon Qilin and hasten to the Green Dragon Celestial Palace. The Qilin protested yet obeyed. As they advanced, stars of lightning blazed across the East Pole sky, with static bolts stretching tens of thousands of miles. The land teemed with dragons, from massive ancients snoring thunderously to mischievous younglings breathing fire, water, and even riding lightning, bouncing from beard to earth, tumbled and scrambled in delight and dismay. The dragon Qilin's pace was slow, yet the vast palace lay not far. Approaching, divine dragons barred their path, indignant that a descendant of dragons pulled a human carriage. Qin Mu had little choice but to halt. "Let me pull the carriage," Yaner exclaimed. He shook his head, thinking, as daughter of East Deity Qinglong, were you to pull this, he would surely strike me down. The dragon Qilin unraveled the bindings upon its body and cast a measured glance toward Qin Mu, who met the gaze with the fierceness of a sharpened blade. Hastily, the dragon Qilin spoke. "Cult Master, I did not say you must drag the carriage." Divine King Langwo's laughter echoed like wind through bamboo groves. "Let us descend from the carriage and soar through the heavens." Qin Mu inclined his head and stepped down alongside her, leaving the 6 dragon gods behind. "Guard this treasure carriage and await my return." The 6 dragon gods inclined in acknowledgement. Qin Mu then led Divine King Langwo, the dragon Qilin, and Yaner through the open sky toward the Green Dragon Celestial Palace. Beneath them, mountains swelled and fell like waves of jade. Clouds drifted below, insignificant in their midst. In the sky, a god city, crafted by divine dragons, sprawled vast and opulent. Every tower and terrace bore exquisite details, their grandeur so profound, it stole the breath from one's chest. "Yennefer has not been here before?" Qin Mu inquired. Shaking her head, Yennefer circled in flight, her gaze drinking in the East Pole's marvels. The daughter of South deity Zhu Kui and East deity Qing Long, she had been entrusted in youth to Celestial Venerable Yuo, growing accustomed to attending upon others, rarely venturing beyond the peach forest's embrace. Only when Venerable Yuo entrusted her to Qin Mu did she glimpse the worlds beyond. Her father, East deity Qing Long, was a distant figure, unknown and unvisited. South deity Zhu Kui, too, was seldom seen. Only on a prior sojourn into the celestial heavens had she spent a few fleeting days with him. "I wonder where the numinous treasure mountain lies." Qin Mu's eyes roamed, seeking the famed numinous treasure mountain. Tales of this divine peak had first reached him through Zhehuali, who spoke of a mountain where East deity Qing Long ground his ever-growing dragon teeth. Each tooth, fallen upon the mountain, transformed into strange, tooth-shaped beings. Countless youths in the celestial heavens, honing the blade, sought treasures there, hoping to claim shards of the dragon tooth knife. It was from such ventures that Zhehuali acquired his demon knife. This knife bore uncanny power. Even when clashing with Qin Mu's carefree sword, its fractured form would heal swiftly, astonishing the mind. Previously, at the three houses of the Void Bridge in the land of the Great Void, Qin Mu had glimpsed East deity Qing Long squinting, holding fast to a divine mountain to grind his teeth. Whether the dragon teeth or the mountain itself, each was a treasure of peerless worth, stirring envy in Qin Mu's heart. Particularly the numinous treasure mountain, capable of abrading East deity's teeth, promised a quality surpassing even the dragon teeth themselves. The East Pole teemed with towering divine mountains, each majestic and seldom seen even in the Primordial Realm. The celestial river poured from the starry vault above, coursing alongside the Green Dragon Celestial Palace. Divine dragons swam within its waters, while fish dragons leapt, spitting pearls whose brilliance rivaled sun and moon. That mountain must be the numinous treasure mountain. Qin Mu's gaze fixed upon a mountain behind the palace, a sovereign among peaks, 9 summits crowned with brilliant jewels and pearls, resplendent as Mount Meru of 20 heavens. East deity Qing Long coils upon that mountain to grind his teeth? Qin Mu mused, imagining the scale of such a being. "Cult Master, there are beings from the celestial heavens ahead," the dragon Qilin whispered, eyes on the god city. Qin Mu's heart chilled. The city teemed not with dragons, but with gods and devils of the celestial army, their drills and weaponry a display of garrisoned might. Yet this city rested upon the palm of the divine weapon Celestial Venerable Yu, its very bulk supported by the weapon itself. Qin Mu scrutinized Celestial Venerable Yu, noting the difference from its Primordial Realm counterpart. This one bore 8 arms, upright and still. 6 fanned outward, palms open, each bearing a god city. 2 central arms formed mudras, exuding boundless energy, aimed directly at the Green Dragon Celestial Palace of the East Pole. 4 faces, eyes closed, marked its solemnity. East deity Qing Long may find slumber difficult with such a weapon nearby. Its size rivals the numinous treasure mountain, and perhaps even East deity himself, its power, unknown, terrifying. Qin Mu's thoughts flickered. Which celestial venerable commands this weapon? If unleashed, could East deity escape its wrath? From the 6 cities, legions of gods, devils, and practitioners surged forth, blades in hand, converging toward the numinous treasure mountain like clouds. A half-god's voice rang clear. "East, deity grinds his teeth again. Quick, gather the treasures." Thousands followed, their movements swift and chaotic. Qin Mu felt envy's sharp pangs. The dragon tooth knife, unrivaled among knives, could only become more formidable under Eternal Peace's microforging techniques. Yet as a celestial venerable, he dared not seek such treasures, for East deity's scrutiny would invite mockery. "Holy infant, the East Pole is no ancestral court, hence I shall not enter the Green Dragon Celestial Palace," Divine King Langwu declared, eyes flickering upon Celestial Venerable Yu. "In the Primordial Realm, I did not study this weapon. Here, I wish to inspect it, to discern its weaknesses." Qin Mu inclined his head. It is wise that you avoid East Deity. Your mastery of creation could provoke him. My ties to Earth count run deep, but East Deity only aided me as invincible Great Wizard. Divine King Langwo departed, entering one of the god cities upon Yu's palm. Qin Mu led the dragon Qilin and Yaner forward. Noticing her unease, the Qilin inquired, and she replied softly, "Though I have met him, I never spoke. He likely does not know I am his daughter." The dragon Qilin smiled. "Perhaps East Deity harbors concern for your safety, not wishing to reveal your identity." Her mood lightened as they neared the palace. A colossal green dragon descended, body spanning countless miles, coiling about the mountain peaks. Its claws gripped divine mountains, grinding teeth that sparked lightning, thunder, and flames. Qin Mu, the Qilin, and Yaner were struck dumb. A tooth shattered, transforming midair into a demon-like entity, knife chi crackling through the mountains, sparks flying with each strike. Gods and devils, eager for the prize, approached, yet one was swallowed by a dragon-blooded creature from the mountain. Qin Mu observed East Deity Qinglong, mouth bleeding, dragon blood spilling into the mountains to form demons. Retrieving the teeth would be no easy feat. The life force of East Deity is overwhelming. Even fragments of his body birth living demons. The numinous treasure mountain, formidable, seemed almost a weapon itself. Qin Mu's heart surged with desire. The green dragon's eyes closed as it meticulously ground its teeth. Qin Mu's consciousness leapt forth. East Deity, Qin Mu comes to pay respects. Startled, Qinglong opened his eyes, following Qin Mu's gaze. Shame tinged his expression. Rising, he flew toward the Green Dragon's celestial palace, voice entering Qin Mu's mind. "Great Wizard, you did not announce your arrival, causing my embarrassment. Wait, I will lead my people to greet you." "This is a private visit. No grand ceremony is needed." Qin Mu followed, noting the southern heavenly gate, the celestial river flowing alongside. Divine dragons frolicked and gazed curiously. A man in green robes approached, brows long and slender, visage elegant. "Did Celestial Venerable Mu travel here in the Heavenly Dragon Treasure Carriage?" "I see none. Why arrive on foot?" "I pay respects to East Deity," Qin Mu replied with a bow and a laugh. To arrive with the East Deity's own bloodline would offend him. East Deity Qinglong chuckled, extending a hand. "Great Wizard is overly formal. The Celestial Venerables carriage would surely provoke ancient gods. I would not mind even if you came in it, please." Qin Mu introduced Yaner. East Deity's gaze flickered briefly before passing, leaving her anticipation unfulfilled. "Father," the dragon god guarding the southern heavenly gate bowed. "Father," came the echoes of many. All dragon gods knelt, paying respects. The palace teemed with at least 1,000,000 dragon gods, not counting the army. Qin Mu marveled at East Deity's indiscriminate love. He smiled inwardly. East Deity's celestial palace is impregnable. Even the celestial heavens cannot penetrate it. East Deity's expression darkened slightly. "Great Wizard, even Heaven Duke was betrayed by his son. Though I have countless descendants, they bring worry. Many seek to replace the Green Dragon Crown Prince. Every family bears burdens." Qin Mu halted. "May I ask, who commands Celestial Venerable Yu here?" "4 heads, 8 arms, God Emperor Lang Xuan," East Deity replied. "He was the first half-god aligned with Celestial Venerable Hao. How much do you know of God Emperor Lang Xuan's parentage?" Qin Mu asked, eyes flickering. East Deity, puzzled, said, "Who claims both his parents are ancient gods? Only his father is, his mother is not."